According to an article by the Austin Board of Realtors, the Austin Round Rock MSA housing market inventory hits the highest level that it's been in over 8 years. This article also says the market also experienced a drop in closed sales, which decreased by 18.2% year over year to 2,387 sales in September of 2023. And the median close price dipped 4.3% year over year. When I say year over year, it means from 2022 to 2023. To be fair, this is strangely talking just about the Austin Round Rock area. It's not talking about Austin and surrounding suburbs. I am kind of curious to see what those numbers would actually be if they included Austin as well as all surrounding suburbs as well. And today we are going to be doing a market update on Austin proper or Travis County. To get all that information, please watch this video all the way to the end. Hi guys, I'm Daphne Quay, your boss lady realtor here in Austin, Texas. I work with people from all over the world and all over the country that are wanting to relocate and buy a house in Austin or sell a home in the Austin area. If you're thinking about making a move, you can contact me. My contact information is in the description below, and you can also set up a direct one-on-one Zoom call with me. Just follow the link in the description below. Last time I did a video like this one where we did a market update, I compared the cost of buying a home in 2022 versus the cost of buying a home now. The Austin Board of Realtors releases an infographic each month of the month prior sales numbers, volumes, and averages. Today, I'm going to go over the most recent infographic for September of 2023. Please keep in mind, though, that this is just for Austin and Travis County. It's not including any of the other counties or any of the other suburbs around the Austin area. However, if you want information on other counties or other parts outside of Austin, I would be more than happy to do a video on that. Just leave a comment, drop a suggestion. I really like hearing from you guys, and I try to respond to pretty much every comment that we have. So with that, let's jump in and let's look at this infographic. Here we have the September 2023 statistics. As it says here in the fine print, these statistics are for single-family homes, condos, townhomes, compared year over year. Visit abor.com/market statistic for additional housing market data. So if you want more information, you know where to go. Here we are, Travis County. So in September of 2023, the median sales price was $525,000, which is down 4% from the previous year. I always talk about this number with some level of caution because, like I said, it does include all of Austin. There's going to be a significant difference in price. Specifically, if you buy a home, let's say in Travis County, 78704, which is one of the trendiest, coolest, most fun parts of Austin to hang out. Generally, price of entry in that neighborhood is going to be anywhere from about $950,000 up to about 1.3 million, and that is for a cute little house that's pretty much ready to go. However, you can spend a whole lot more if you really like. Also, versus other parts of Travis County, let's say Del Valley, for instance, which is southeast Austin. It's really close to the Tesla Gigafactory. You could probably get a really cute, almost brand new home there for about $350,000 to $400,000. All that to say, those are all lumped into Travis County, and those are all the different numbers that make up this median price of $525,000. Here we can see that closed sales in September of 2023 were 1,085, which is down 12% from last year in 2022. I think this is really indicative of our market. Usually the market slows down, I'd say July for sure, August, and then most of the time it picks up a little bit in September. So to see this number be as low as it is, I think it's very telling of what's going on in the market, obviously interest rates, property taxes, etc. Average days on market is up to 57 days, or up 20 days from the year prior. I think this portion, average days on market, is a particular interesting number or data point to look at. 2022 started off insanely fast. It was a very aggressive housing market. It was super, super competitive up until about June. July, it slowed down. August, it slowed down more. September, October, November, completely flatlined. That's when interest rates went up, and that's when we started to see just an overflow of homes. We had gone to having about 2,000, maybe 3,000 homes in the market all at once, up to 8,000. And then I remember the next week was like 9,000 homes. And then a couple months after that, we were close to 12,000 homes on the market. That's like triple, quadruple the amount of inventory that we had earlier that year, which is absolutely insane. So think of the shock. Anyhow, so we're looking at the average days on market for 2023, and of course, it's gone up. There's a lot more homes on the market. Interest rates are higher, and I think buyers are just taking their time really in deciding where they want to live, what home they want to buy, if they want to buy, etc. So there's one particular section here that really stands out to me, which I think is interesting. It talks about active listings, which is up. It's saying 9% from last year, and this is again just from Travis County or Austin proper. It's not including surrounding suburbs. And then the last portion I want to skip down to is months of inventory. Right now, according to this infographic by the Austin Board of Realtors, it is showing that we have 4.2 months worth of inventory, which means if today no more new homes were to hit the market, all the homes that we have on the market would sell out. According to the article that I quoted at the start of this video, this is the highest amount of inventory that we've had in 8 years. I got licensed as a realtor in 2012, and I was working, I would say, as like a semi-assistant for a real estate broker. There was a gentleman that had been working in real estate in Austin for like 35 years. And I remember him looking at the MLS one morning and telling me there were 6 months worth of inventory. I didn't know what that meant at that time because I had just gotten my license and I didn't know anything. But looking back, the article says there hasn't been that kind of inventory in 8 years. But thinking back on the comment that the gentleman that I worked with made about 6 months of inventory, that really puts it into perspective, because 2012, we had just gotten out of the recession. And so many of the homes that were on the market were either bank owned or foreclosed or short sale, and things were just sitting on the market. We were in one of the strongest buyers markets in the century. We're not quite there, but it definitely makes me reminisce and think back on what was versus what we have today. So there's some information for you. I always think these infographics are really interesting to look at. I really appreciate that the Austin Board of Realtors does this, and they do this for a bunch of counties around Austin. If there's a more specific question that you have about our housing market right now, please leave a comment. I'm really curious to see what kind of things you guys are considering if you're thinking about selling a home or potentially buying a home here in Austin. What questions or doubts do you have? I'd be super interested in starting that conversation in the comments. Just please keep it respectful, as always, of course. That's pretty much what I've got for you today on our market update. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Daphne Quay, your Boss Lady Realtor. Till next time.